I was having just sitting talking for a second with the director of HUD and a former congresswoman just on the other side of this district, and she said something that reminded me of what I miss as well. She said, "It's so good to be home in Ohio." No, I really mean it. And I said, "You're probably the only one here that understands that every time I get a chance, I go home to Delaware." You think I'm joking? I'm not. I represented Delaware for 36 years as a United States Senator. And just like most congressional districts, the good news is the bad news. Everybody knows you. Well, it's great to, I was great hearing you say that. It's great hearing you say that. Well, Administrator Regan, I talked him into coming out of what they consider God's country down there in the Carolina area, and he came up and took on this job. And as I said, and a proud daughter of Ohio, Secretary of Housing and Urban Affairs, Marcia Fudge, who's represented the district as well. And Mitch Landrieu, who's leading the implementation of our infrastructure area. Mitch, they don't know anybody from New Orleans down here. He used to be the mayor of New Orleans, and I called him. Mayors know how to get things done, as the mayor will tell you here, and I called him, asked him to come up, and would he be the hands-on guy to actually implement the law, implement it, get it done, and let people know how they can access it. And Brenda Malloy, chair of our Council of Economic Quality. Brenda, where are you? There you are. Thank you, Brenda. We rode up together on the aircraft together, and it's great to have you as well. I also asked to say hello from someone who you know in Lorain, but couldn't be here today. A tremendous fighter and for Ohio workers, and a guy who could easily be standing where I'm standing right now, Sherrod Brown. Ohio workers. Sherrod Brown working in the Senate, keeping an eye on that other team, see what's going on. It's good to see you, Congresswoman Shontel Brown. Where are you, Shontel? I said, there you go, right in the front there. Congratulations, and it's great to have you here. And of course, Marcy Kaptur. Marcy has not only made history as the longest-serving woman in the history of the House of Representatives. Every day she's making a difference. She never, ever slows up. And she's helping this region compete, and thrive, and come back. You know, that's what I want to talk a little about today. Excuse me. The historic investment we're going to make to restore the Great Lakes, strengthen the region's economy, provide clean drinking water, clean up our communities, and create good-paying jobs. A year ago, when I spoke at a joint session of the Congress, I was coming off the podium, the platform, and Marcy came up to me, and with all the press in the gallery looking down, handed me a note, a letter. And the commentators and reporters were so damn curious, what did she hand you? What's in that note? And I said, I can't tell you. No, well, if you know Marcy, you know what that letter was about. The Great Lakes. The Great Lakes. She described the treasure the Great Lakes are. They connect 8 states, 2 nations. They provide more drinking water than any set of lakes in the world, and more than 40 million people benefit from that. They support more than 1,300,000 jobs in manufacturing, tourism, transportation, warehousing, farming, and fishing. And they're essential to shipping goods made in the Midwest all across the country and around the world. Generations of families have depended on them on the boating, fishing, and hunting, and swimming, farming, and fishing they provide for everyone in this region, those who come and visit. Made in the Midwest. They're home to countless natural and cultural wonders that should be conserved for all to enjoy, today, tomorrow, and for generations to come. And Marcy, by the way, I saw her tonight. She said, I got another letter for you. I don't know what the hell.
What's up, everyone? Run them likes up.
Working like hell. But I'll read it, I promise. Whatever you say, I'll do. But Marcy's letter said, and this is why I bring it up. She said, and I quote, "The Great Lakes undergird life, work, and recreation for millions of people. And we need them. We need to invest in them if we want a brighter, more prosperous future for the region." Well, they are. And we are going to. We're investing like never, ever in history. Back in 1987, an independent commission identified 43 places called areas of concern along the Great Lakes. There are areas where pollution, as EPA director said, where pollution from industry, runoff from agriculture, poor wastewater treatment, put the Great Lakes and everyone who depends on them at risk. 26 of these areas are in the United States side of the border. 12 of them are in Canada, and 5 are shared between the United States and Canada. And our mutual nations made a commitment to clean them up, to be good partners, to protect these shared treasures. And for decades, there was a lot of talk, a lot of plans, but very little progress. It was slow. That changes today. Today, we're announcing an investment of $1 billion. $1 billion from the bipartisan infrastructure bill. It's going to allow the most significant restoration of the Great Lakes in the history of the Great Lakes. We're going to accelerate cleanup of sites across 6 states in the Great Lake Basin, from Duluth, Minnesota to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Gary, Indiana, Buffalo, New York, and everywhere in between. We know these sites were dangerously polluted for decades. We're committed to clean them up. 3 decades ago, we made this commitment. And yes, we've gotten a couple of them done, like right here, like the one of my old hangouts as well. I went to Syracuse University, and I was a lifeguard on Lake Oswego, and I know the Oswego River up in New York. That was another one that's been taken care of. Now we're talking about cleaning up the Cayuga River behind the Cayuga Gorge Dam, and in the process, and it passes through Cleveland. I always mispronounce it, the Mawami River, right? Wami River in Toledo. I can say Toledo. Restoring the shoreline around the Detroit River in Michigan, the St. Louis River in Minnesota and Wisconsin, the Grand Calumet River in Indiana, and so much more. Dredging polluted sediment, restoring wetlands and habitats, making the water safer for swimming, fishing, drinking, providing habitats for wildlife and wildfowl. And the study found that every dollar we spend cleaning up the Great Lakes generates between $3 and $4 in economic benefit. That's a fact. And it's a really good investment. These are not only investments in we're making the Great Lakes. Last month, we announced over $500 million to upgrade the Sioux Locks in Michigan, which connect Lake Superior and the Great Lakes. 7,000 vessels, and 90% of our country's iron ore moves through these locks every single year. That ore makes nearly all the high-strength steel that goes into U.S.-made cars and appliances. Replacing and modernizing the locks will not only create good jobs doing that, it's going to strengthen our supply chains and get goods moving faster and reduce cost. This is not the totality of what we're going to do, but it's an example of what I've said from day one. We're rebuilding America. We're going to invest in America and build a better America than we found. And for the better part of the 20th century, we used to lead the world by a significant margin because we invested in ourselves. We invested in our infrastructure, our roads, our highways, bridges, ports, airports, the arteries of the nation that allow commerce to function smoothly and move swiftly. And we invested in our people and in opportunity. We're among the first nations to provide universal high school at the turn of the 20th century. We invested to win the space race that facilitates in facilities like Lewis Research Center in Cleveland, which is now named for my buddy John Glenn, God rest his soul. And we led the world in research and development and led the creation of the internet. But somewhere along the way, we took our eye off the ball. We took our eye off the ball. Our infrastructure used to be rated #1 in the world. Today, according to the World Economic Forum, we rank number 13 in the world. China and the rest of the world is catching up and passing us. But now, with our infrastructure law, we're reinvesting in our economy and in our people, reclaiming our leadership and creating millions of jobs for building a better America. That's what we're going to do. But as we rebuild America, we're buying American and betting on American workers. This Buy America law makes the most significant investment in roads and bridges and highways in nearly 70 years through the infrastructure law. fixing as many as 1,300 bridges and nearly 5,000 miles of highway right here in Ohio that are in poor condition. If I note parenthetically, I was not long ago, I went to visit a place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where a bridge that was well over 100 feet off the ground going over a gorge completely collapsed at 6:30 in the morning. Thank God there was only 3 vehicles on it and no one died. But had it been during rush hour, kids in school buses, there would have been numerous people that would have been killed or maimed. American workers building these roads and bridges with American-made steel is how we're going to do it. Jobs making the high-speed internet affordable and available to the 14% of households in the state of Ohio that don't have the internet. We also know that Ohio has the second most lead pipes in the country. You have 650,000 lead pipes here in the state of Ohio. We're going to start undoing the legacy of lead, which has poisoned too many of the region's children. That means replacing 100% of lead water pipes and service lines and addressing what they call PFAS, a dangerous forever chemical that are a threat to the drinking water here in Ohio and other parts of America. Every American, every child should be able to turn on a faucet and know that the water they're drinking is clean and safe. We're also going to create thousands of good-paying jobs in the process with union plumbers and pipe fitters. For generations, the industries that built and defined America, steel, cars, tires, paint, all of them grew and thrived right here in Ohio. Right here on the banks of the Black River, workers built and launched 900 vessels. Freighters, tugboats, tankers, minesweepers, cruisers, built right here, were part of our arsenal of democracy in World War II. Making it in America is what this region was built on, making it in America. This region built America. It's not hyperbole. I'm not just saying that because I'm here. It's a fact. The Midwest built America, and we're building it again. Again, you've heard me say this often. You know, if Wall Street's there are a lot of good people on Wall Street. They do good things, a lot of them. Not all, but a lot of them. And guess what? The fact of the matter, Wall Street didn't build America. Ordinary middle-class people built America. And manufacturing and unions built the middle class. So, we're bringing manufacturing jobs back, taking supply chains back home from abroad so we have better jobs and lower prices. And now, instead of losing manufacturing jobs, since I came to office with the help of the congressional delegation down here, we have added 375,000 manufacturing jobs in 1 year. In 2021, we saw the highest increase in union manufacturing jobs in nearly 30 years. A couple of weeks ago, the CEO of Intel joined me and Senator Brown and Senator Portman. And by the way, I grew up in a Senate that really was bipartisan. Senator Portman played an important role in this legislation. And so at the White House, they came to see me, and the head of the Intel came. He wanted to announce at the White House $20 million investment, $20 billion investment in semiconductor campus outside of Columbus, Ohio. Now, semiconductors are badly needed, those computer chips to manufacture automobiles, appliances, cell phones, and so much more. We invented them, but we don't make them anymore relative to the rest of the world. It's going to create 10,000 jobs. 10,000 jobs. By the way, 7,000 jobs constructing this massive facility and 3,000 jobs running the facility, making an average salary at that facility of $135,000 a year, blue-collar workers.
What does that have to do with Great Lake restoration?
Manufacturing essential products that are stamped made in America. And there's more. Just a couple weeks ago, General Motors announced a $7 billion investment in Michigan to manufacture electric vehicles, creating 4,000 new quality jobs. That's on top of the announcement that I say that was General Motors. And Ford made last year an $11 billion investment in electric vehicles, creating 11,000 new jobs. 3 weeks ago in Western Pennsylvania, after I went to look at that bridge, the Union Pacific Railroad announced the largest purchase of American-made battery electric locomotives in history. And because the infrastructure law also delivers $7.5 billion to build a national network of 500,000 electric vehicle charging stations all across America along our new highways. And I might add, installed by the IBEW. Last week, a company called Tritium announced a new manufacturing facility in Lebanon, Tennessee to build 30,000 electric vehicle charging stations per year using American iron and American steel and American workers, creating 500 new permanent jobs in Tennessee. We're seeing a drumbeat of good-paying jobs unlike anything we've seen in our history. But not only that, with these announcements, we're also showing that growing the economy and creating jobs can go hand in hand with protecting the environment, not decimating it, meeting the moment on climate change. Like our program to clean up abandoned mines and cap and plug orphaned oil and gas wells, sweeping and spewing methane into the air. Thousands of those wells and mines are right here in the Ohio River Valley, here in the Ohio, and they're going to get paid the same amount capping them as it costs to dig them and create those. And they're, again, good union jobs. And as good as these jobs are, folks digging those wells are proud what they're about to do because now they're going to cap them. The infrastructure law also helps us invest in cleaner, stronger, more resilient electric grid with 100% clean electric energy being generated by the year 2035. And some of those utility poles and transformers are going to be installed by machines that are right here at a place like Skylift. You know, all of this is going to do is create more good-paying jobs and make us more globally competitive and help us fight climate change and get to net zero. Look, there's so much more to say. I'm inclined to go on, but I've kept you too long. Let me close with this. What you've done here in Lorain shows what's possible. You've reclaimed your waterfront, cleaned your drinking water, restored wetlands, which will help protect against storms and flooding from extreme weather and the spring thaw, and set the stage for jobs and businesses of the future. You know, tomorrow would have been the birthday of Lorain, one of Lorain's most famous daughters, Toni Morrison. Nobel Prize winner, Pulitzer Prize winner. And I might add, my wife was an English teacher and professor in college. The First Lady's one of her favorite authors. I remember her going over to Princeton to interview Toni Morrison for a paper she was doing for one of her doctorates. Her doctorate, not one. She has a couple of masters, one doctorate. Toni Morrison is also the mother-in-law of the chair of my economic council, Council of Economic Advisors, Dr. Cecilia Rouse. Toni passed away a couple of years ago. The reason I mention her is not because of her relationships to the administration, but her words that she told us to live by. She once wrote, quote, "We got more yesterdays than anybody. We need some kind of tomorrow. We need some kind of tomorrow." Places like Lorain have a lot of proud yesterdays. Now they're going to have some brighter tomorrows. And because of all of you. Well, God bless you all. May God protect our troops. And the reason they tell me I've got to head out, I hadn't planned on going immediately, is because of weather going back to Washington. And there's a little thing going on in Europe right now. And so may God bless you all, as I said, and may God protect our troops. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I thought maybe you was gonna eat shit walking off that stage. What's up, hooligans? Let's get ready for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, hooligans, join for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, so we're going to check on the truckers. Earlier, there was a bunch of officers in Ottawa. I guess they were attempting to write tickets out and stuff. They were pushed back by press, pretty much outside where the convoy area is. They had a couple buses and stuff like that. We're going to see what's going on right now. They're buffering these trucker live streams so hard. You gotta like refresh it like 6 times to get the video to show up.
Well, they put the fence on the memorial. They took that down 3 weeks after the protest. They put it up on the side. I think it's because they expect a lot of people on the weekend.
I hope it's not because they expect.
So I just want to remind everyone before anything is said on the screen, everything you see, hear, or read on the live is not real or accurate information and shouldn't be taken as such. This is all just make-believe from the mind of a hooligan.
That right there.
Hold on.
Oh wait, other side.
No. It's over here. Let me.
If you want to enter your text, I can send it to you. You can just upload it.
Walk underneath the canvas.
Oh, in terms of not getting wet.
We really
That
like
would be
to
too
make
logical,
sure
sir.
that If you want to punch your number in,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll text this to you. This way it's
Don't give that number.
No. That's why we're doing it this way.
My
Not a
email
chance.
has been converted.
Yes.
There you go.
Likewise.
I have 3 email accounts, all of which are receiving too much email. The same. Thank you very much.
Did you hear about the letter with the kids and all that stuff?
Oh, I see. I heard about all this. You want to talk to the camera?
What?
Yeah. Are you from Ottawa? Okay. Where are you from?
What's up, Steven?
What do you have to say to the world?
I think people need to realize that there's a lot more information than what they're seeing pretty much in the mainstream media. I mean, I encourage everybody to make their own decision, but I do feel that, the more I dug into it, the more I started finding out that things were not really what they seem. And I think
On location, here.
in location Ottawa, I mean, I don't know what's happening, but definitely, a lot of the rhetoric with the racism and then, being funded by far right and all that stuff. And it's like, you can hear, I've been to, the G20s, Quebec City, and this is nothing like there's no violence.
Nothing.
I've been here for the whole time, but, it's starting to come down, and I think it's really important for people to realize the laws that are being passed.
Say,
against
talk
human
louder.
rights.
Laws being passed against human rights.
That's right, yeah. It's just, that's what's happening, They are literally passing laws using this as a reason, and I really feel like it's like we need to look into the details of what is actually happening, and most people don't want to. They want to have this blind faith, and it is a very super important thing that's happening right now. I mean, this is going to affect us and generations to come. I think it's really important. This is what we need to take care of, like the mandates and also this emergency act. It's pretty terrible.
Awesome. I'm gonna go into there. I'm gonna try. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try to clean the camera off, guys. At the risk, if I do something bad again, I will join you back in 1 second. I do not want to end the broadcast. Oh no, sir. And now I'm gonna leave my jacket down. So that's it. He says, look into it. They're taking away our rights under the guise of this emergency. How you doing? You want to say something to the world? Not make sure not to fall here. What do you have to say?
Hey, I just want to say I came here from Windsor. I was in Windsor all week last week, and I came up here yesterday. So I just wanted to show my support to Ottawa, because we all got bounced out of Windsor, so we only got one other place to go.
So tell us, my brother was there on Sunday. Were you there on Sunday?
I wasn't there on Sunday. I pretty much left Saturday during the day.
There was a court order, like the
Okay,
injunction was issued.
Okay, I was just talking to Chuck over there. He kind of wanted to scoop too. So that injunction was only for Wyandotte. So like, if you're familiar with like
The injunction was only for what?
Wyandotte, the street Wyandotte. So if you actually know the geography of the Ambassador Bridge, like the Huron line is basically an extended road of the bridge, right? But there's an also entrance that Canadians can go into America off of Wyandotte, which is like where the University of Windsor is. And like passengers can go there, but trucks can go there too. So there was one lane that was constantly going to the States, and that ended up getting blocked off. But there was only like 6 cars, maybe, like not even one truck. And the one lane, it was only on one side of the road. So basically, that injunction, so that completely stopped the absolute both two-way traffic, right? So that was why they needed that auto workers went, because they couldn't get any stuff across the bridge. And I was on Wyandotte the whole time. So if they opened up Wyandotte, that can access at least one stream, and at the same time we opened Wyandotte, and then we opened one lane from Detroit into. So there was 2 lanes constantly, but they kept the thing closed. They barricaded us all around because they use that, and this is my theory, that they use that so they could invoke all this state of emergency stuff. Because like I said, I can show you a video right now of the morning that they invoked like that, or they went to court for that injunction. There was only 3 cars.
You're welcome, Hoothry. You didn't like that Soldier Boy blasting for like 2 seconds?
They decided to do that.
Thank you so much, Tree Fella, for the donation. I really appreciate you.
And no one knows, like, people in Windsor don't even know this because everyone was partying on here online, and there was only like, dude, I'm telling you, there was like 15 people on Wyandotte, so really only 15 people really know the scoop. But
All right.
and people can say that I'm lying and stuff, but like I was on Wyandotte.
Very cool.
Yeah. So,
Nice to meet you, sir.
and like I said, you just got to stay strong. We just didn't have any numbers in Windsor. That's the only reason they got pushed out, because people were getting worried about the cops around here, and I started laughing because there's like 100 times more cops in Windsor with 100 times less people, and it's a war zone right down there. If you're driving right now, like I said, 2 days ago, there was like cops going around like it was East Germany, man. So,
All right.
so we just got to make sure we just keep up the fight and stay strong and hold the line.
Will do. Thank you. All right. There you heard it. The injunction was apparently only for Wyandotte or Windot, whatever the street was named. Okay, well, it stopped raining at least. Now I just gotta wait for my phone to dry off. Maybe someone's got a Kleenex. Here's the fence. What do we got here? Freedom and equality are hashtag unacceptable. Let me call my own shots.
All right, we're gonna switch over to the main area. All right, good lord. Finally got all the titles changed over. I still gotta do keywords and I gotta send out the notifications, so just give me a second. They're playing like spooky music or something. Well, I'm not seeing no cops. They must have took the hint, took a walk. BC, you'd never get away live streaming something like that on YouTube. They'd pull the live down. What's up, Leonardo? Welcome to the live. And what's up, Jojo? What's up, Shane? Yeah, we were just listening to Old Man Walter before we switched over here to Canada. What's up, Sass? And what's up, the swinging? And what's up, Stacy? What's up, Silver Wolf? Old Man Walter, he didn't say nothing new. Same thing he's been saying for months now. Stories of nonsense. It's just the title of the speech is a little different. He was supposed to be talking about restoration of the Great Lakes, but he went into America making microchips and things people used to do in the 1800s, and it's just he's just stupid. So he didn't say anything worthwhile. You just gotta keep your eye on people, though. They got too much power. You can't just turn your back on them and think everything's gonna be okay. Common sense, yes, this is live. I only show live stuff. What's up, Spoffy? What's up, Bay Senior? Yeah, Shane, definitely. And that was all the White House had. Jen Balsaki's not going to be on today, so we'll pretty much be covering the truckers. We'll see the police interaction and stuff. The police have escalated things. I'm wondering if we're going to see some BLM stuff, because I guess the officer that shot Amir Locke, he was already like under investigation or some sort of suspension or something because he had violated the last person he arrested. He violated their civil rights, and then this happened like back to back. That's a pretty good tell that they'll be out there marching and stuff. Maybe not today with it raining and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The potential is there. Don't you worry, you never mind that. I Thought maybe we already had some BLM stuff going on. Guess not. Alright, we're going to switch over to ZOT. They're moving around so we can get a better look of the area.
Yeah, guys, today I didn't even sit in one truck, so I was mainly just out interviewing people. Tomorrow, remember the boots? Yeah, I will do. I don't think it's going to be raining so much tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be.
Amy, you don't like old man Walter's whisper voice? That's the voice of seduction there. What's up, Amber? Genius by birth. We just had Viva on. It's hard to have Viva on because the things that he says can get you a strike on YouTube. He doesn't get a strike because he's got like 1 million followers, but that's how I got a strike the other day for medical misinformation. What's up, Parabellum?
Guys, if you're not party rocking, then definitely come on.
S Power, why do you say Pat King is racist? I haven't seen anything but white people at this convoy. Who are they racist against? I don't understand. Shelly Babes, you don't like that old man Walter seduction voice? He's a grody old man.
I'm glad I wore my snow pants today.
Yeah, Edward, I believe it.
But it wasn't too cold when I left, but now I'm happy that I have them. Yeah, for those of you missing this Twitch
Eric, I think you're confused. The BLM protesters, they wear riot gear and stuff. They have like $400 bulletproof helmets and stuff. I don't know. You must be watching old stuff. There was a development process. When BLM started protesting, it was flip-flops, t-shirts, and shorts. The last time they were all burning cities down, they were in like military gear. They're practically bulletproof. Looking like SWAT walking down the street. Well, Antifa. When they divided up into Antifa, which they consider citizen military, which I think is interesting. Amber, shout out to your grandson Barrett. Thank you guys for watching.
Guys, I'm gonna go home.
Gray Will, yeah, live on YouTube. We're probably being shadow banned because they're hiding all the trucker streams. Parabellum, this is, I don't know how to explain it because everybody gave me so much shit yesterday. This is some female that ZOT knows of some way possible, relative, possible, something or other, has a personal enough relationship in order to hand her the camera part-time so they can switch back and forth and alternate shifts. Hopefully that was politically correct enough for everyone because I don't have to talk about people's moms and stuff. You guys pull it out of me lately. Yeah, genius by birth. I've heard a little bit about the guy with the Nazi flag, that they're twisting the story and stuff like that. Yeah, man. When people talk about Antifa who don't know any better, they consider it the military of the people. Because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. A bunch of 20-year-old drug addicts burning buildings down. I don't know. I've heard it a lot though, especially like on TikTok and stuff, when people are like pro BLM and everyone in the chat is like, so you support Antifa? And then, you know, the guy live streaming would be like, oh, so you're pro fascism because Antifa's anti-fascist, blah blah blah, and then they hit the meth pipe real hard.
I'm heading over there right now. Over to the location where the car is.
What's up, Rent America?
Come on, man.
Yeah, hydrodynamic, just leave it there. Genius by birth, I am not sure. I am not sure where she's heading. I'm hoping she walks by the buses that pulled up with the officers in them and stuff. If they're still around, I can't imagine they left. I just don't know where they're located.
Here we go, guys. Boom Boom's out here. What? I had to put them on because the charging hole got wet.
Edward, no. I didn't pick up one. I'm trying to get a safe life defense one, a concealable one. Because if you wear one around here, they'll pick you up. They'll arrest you for conspiracy charges and stuff like that. You can't wear plate carriers where I live. They'll pick you up. So I'm trying to get a concealable one.
You should have told me.
There's more gloves in here, I think.
Is there?
But they're the same, like, they're like this material.
You should have told me, Sharon. You didn't text me.
Cause the other phone died.
Yeah, but you could have just plugged it.
Lion, you picking up what I'm laying down? You're funny.
This sucks.
Okay, there's more gloves.
Alright, whatever. What's up, guys?
What's up, Dirt Bird? Dirty Bird, I ain't heard that since I was in jail.
Look at this. This is my favorite.
Oh.
So guys, I'm just gonna plug it.
I don't know what's going on here. He looks like he was just smoking a bowl or something. Let's see what the other guys are doing.
This is my PayPal.
This is her PayPal and e-transfer, guys.
Sharzot123@gmail.com. welcome.
Go support her. PayPal any transfer. She helps me out, guys. As you guys know, she just makes money off donations. I mean, I'm not monetized either. We both just make money off donations. But yeah, guys.
And if you want to email me too, feel free to.
She does this out of the kindness of her heart, guys. She helps me out. It's my channel. Sharzal123@gmail.com. Okay, well, yeah, guys, go support her. Sharzal123@gmail.com. Wait, is there not gloves for sure?
And I go.
Look at this, guy. Some homeless gloves.
It's better than wet gloves. I don't know. You can take.
I think Christian has some of my gloves.
Okay. So wet.
All right, I think we're gonna switch to war campaign.
I think I have two.
And, so I show them all on hashtag no sun worship, like on the side of my truck. And you can go directly there at Jason Jowan, Jowan. So I show how all the holidays will play out for real. I show how the Catholic Mass is a moon cookie, sun on a stick eclipse, and it's going to happen in the sky. It's a little symbolic. Like Jesus had the lamb pointing to his big day. The devil's big day is coming down from a sun-moon eclipse to rescue us from a mess he made.
You got a wood and a stove in there?
Yeah, wood stove. I made it. You know, they're so expensive, so I just made my own.
Can you show me? Let me see it there. Wow.
It's got an air intake from the back, and it's almost like a rocket stove at times. But then I have propane for a backup. And I made the whole camper so it's an open concept because I still do contracting and stuff.
That's amazing.
And I really like, I wanted a big sunroof, so I put it in.
Okay.
With a really strong roof, so I can work off it or hang out up there.
Wow, man. Beautiful work. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.
God bless you. Hashtag no sun worship.
Right on.
What's up, proud ankle? Yeah, Steven, I've been checking out those vests for a while. I just haven't had the money to pick one up. And then they just jacked the prices up like another $100. I'll get one when I can. Plus, I heard it takes like almost a year to receive it in the mail. Okay, Edward. Awesome. Thank you. What's up, Eric?
Just past 1 o'clock on Thursday.
Yeah, Steven, I've been checking them out. They're awesome. Those vests are awesome. Yeah, Shane, what is it called? Like Bulletproof Everything or bulletproofeveryone.com or something is they make the bulletproof hoodies. They used to be like $275 and now they're like $350. They prevent penetration to a certain caliber, but you're still going to take all that blunt force. I mean, it's potentially better than death, but unless you get internal bleeding. What's up? What's good? There was officers walking around handing out tickets. I don't think there was any arrests made, and I haven't heard anything else about Canadian banks at this time.
Earthwood Cannabis says, calling all 3 people from Ottawa.
Hell, brother.
Shane, you're getting buffering. It's probably YouTube trying to hide this live because I got too much trucker information on it.
Any salties in the house? Hail the Salt Army.
Yeah, Snow Possum, it'd break your bones. Getting hit without any kind of blunt force resistance.
We have Cone Chaser who says, trolls love tyranny.
Don't they just? It's amazing for me to see people who actually want more tyranny. It's I don't know, it's weird. I just don't get it. I don't know how you can protest against freedom, but I guess some people can. Who am I to judge? Some people like to be pegged.
Real Tallman, it depends. When I'm like inspired to make music, it could be like the pursuit of like a really rough 808 sound or a bass sound, like a bass line. It could be a melody. It could be chords. It could be just something in my head, so it'd be just like a piece of music, and then 2 years later I'll pull it back up and write the rest of the beat. It's kind of whatever I'm inspired by at first. I don't really have a way of making beats where I do the same exact thing every time. Electric Hammer, I have checked out Spartan Armor. Most of their stuff is like ceramic coated steel or something. What's cool about Safe Life Defense is they have like porcelain tiles, and so if you get hit, a couple tiles might crack, but it didn't crack all your armor. If it hits your steel plate, you're catching shrapnel all up in your throat and your neck, and you're gonna die from that. Same thing with if you just have porcelain plates, they're gonna just crack the plate and your plate's crap. Safe Life Defense right now, their patent on their armor is awesome. So if I'm gonna get one, that's what I want, is that Safe Life. What's up, Rob something? Welcome to the live. Yeah, what's good? I heard that. They're freezing bank accounts and stuff in Canada. There's a live streamer earlier saying that he didn't want to receive donations through PayPal or Venmo because they're concerned that those companies will start banning truckers and stuff.
Salty Army Grandma. Free. So we got a Salty Army Grandma in the house. Hail the Salty Army.
Ooh, almost slipped, caught myself in my snow boot.
Whoa. Thank God you have 2 different types of boots on. One rain boot and one snow boot. Came in handy right there.
Got it, brother. All right, here we go. They're going to play the bagpipes. Let's listen in. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Mana. I mean, some vests are heavy. I think those Safe Life defense vests aren't too bad. I don't know. I can carry a lot of weight though. I don't know what just happened. They just buffered the live.
How you doing, sir?
What's up, Susie? Welcome to the live. I'm doing good, Susie. How are you doing?
This is Tamara Leach here in the center. That right there is Tamara Leach in the center there. With the, I think the fellow who's a veteran here. He's wearing his beret. Got the bagpipes.
Yeah, Steven, I've seen those too. Those are a neat idea. I think they're kind of expensive now, though.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, veterans, we're going to be advancing up onto the tomb. So I will ask all of you to please part the Red Sea and move off to the sides. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, Garrett.
Yeah, Jeb, I was actually just kind of thinking that. I was like, well, I've never had bagpipes on my beats before. Yeah, Steven, I was kind of thinking the same thing when I first seen him, but anything's better than taking one in the chest. What's good? I can't say stuff about that. I can't say what Canadians want. I'm not a Canadian, and from what I'm hearing, I don't think so. I think they would want us to join them, not the other way around. Yeah, cheeky chaps. I mean, that's my luck. You know, I could go and get the best kind of armor I could have, and I got the kind of luck where I'll get shot in the face. No kind of armor is gonna save me from that. So, unless I'm a hologram like Tupac, I have to work something out. Cheeky chaps, I get shot in the face, I will be.
As you're able, if you fire, as you use your headrest.
Thanks for letting me know, Deanna. What's up, Lion? What's up, Magic? People are saying they just saw a pew pew, but I didn't see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, today it has come to my attention that they want to get the children out of here so that they can staff us. Before, we will answer it with prayer. And if they hit us with it, we will kneel to them and pray for their souls and their spirits. And hope God finds power and pushes kindness into them. Amen.
Amen.
Answering violence.
Amen. Amen.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
the best I ever heard of Canada. Every time I hear it, it's always like, you know, kind of slurred by drunken people. And anytime I've asked about it, they said that's kind of traditional to just belt it out, even if it doesn't sound good.
Who wants to volunteer? Please come talk to me.
See how they're buffering the streams and stuff? YouTube sucks.
Hey, fill the shift for tonight, please.
Trying to keep an eye out for, I guess there's a guy with a pew pew on the screen. Can you open carry in Canada? Because I thought they weren't even like allowed to have pew pews unless they got special permission to go hunting. Thank you so much, Andrew, for continuing the membership program for 4 months now. You're officially a hooligan. No open carry. Yeah, that's what I figured. Thank you so much, Mercy Rain, for continuing the membership program for 6 months. You're officially a hooligan.
That's something, brother.
Isn't it?
Yeah, man. Truly something. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We are live from Ottawa, covering the
Yeah, what's good? That's what I was thinking.
So like and subscribe to the War campaign.
I don't know. There was people saying that there was a guy staying there that had a pew pew on him. I missed it. Hopefully YouTube does too.
I'm gonna give this to him.
Nah, Cheeky Chaps, it's not me buffering. It's on their end. Like if I watch Salty Cracker, I watch anything else that's live. You can see like Paris or Korea or any of that live doesn't buffer. Anything with the word trucker in it gets buffered.
Yeah.
It'll tell me I have a bandwidth meter here. It'll tell me if my bandwidth drops because of throttling.
So thank you, man. It's amazing. Beautiful kids. How are you? Beautiful.
Thanks for being here, Mish.
A $50 Freedom Chaplain, Cindy, who says, thank you for showing us what is really happening, from Cindy.
Hail, Cindy. Hail, sister. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for being with us, everybody. We appreciate it.
What's up, Larry? Thanks for letting me know, Snow Possum. Yeah, look at all the police. A big herd of them just moved by, and now here's another one. But not really seeing any conflict or anything. Yeah, Cheeky Chaps, I had to put some stuff in order to see if, you know, buffering is my fault or YouTube's fault, and now I got it set up to where it's almost never on my end. I don't know, watching these officers walk, it's guilt. Their body language, I mean, you can't tell because I'm covering it all up on the screen, but their pacing, the way that they're moving their body, I think they have stuff that they're going to end up doing, but their body language is saying like they don't want to. Like, you know, when I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like if you were going to walk up to an 8-year-old to tell them that their dog died while they were at school, and you kind of like are slinking along because you really don't want to do it, that's kind of what these guys look like.
We will restore the judges as at the first. He will give us a
What's up, Willies? Appreciate you being with us.
Our tour is here.
We are done with the corruption.
What's up, TMO? We're all watching this together. As far as I know, everything's staying peaceful, but there is a huge police presence there.
Hey, Hildebrand.
I have a word. Not sure if it's my fault or not. Let's say it's not. I have a word of advice for every MP that is in there. Just join God's community.
Yes!
We have felt the love. We have felt no fear. We have been given the spirit of power, the spirit of love. For 2 years, they have tried to extinguish it and to rearrange it and to change it. And today we are living witness of what God intended for us to be. Welcome, welcome.
It's getting all foggy now. I wonder if it's warming up over there.
God bless you. God keep you safe. Let's pray. Father, we thank you so much for who you are. Lord, we thank you that you made...
Oh yeah, it says 41 degrees there. It's 11 degrees warmer than where I'm sitting.
Outcome. Father, this that you have ignited cannot and will not be quenched. Lord,
What's up, Just the Pleb?
is standing with your community. God, the whole world wants freedom, desiring freedom. Father, bless every soul out there worldwide. Those that cannot be here this morning, be with them, dear God. Lord, deliver them and help us, oh God, to stand solid, stand firm in the liberty that you have given us. And Lord, bless our dear truckers in a very special way. Father, they pushed their way through. They showed us how to take a stand. Help us, oh God, to do no less. In Jesus' precious name, amen. Thank you, everyone.
Amen.
Thank you for your message, Pastor Henry Hildebrand. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pastor Henry.
Yeah!
There was a pull on my heart.
Snowflake's Nightmare. Parliament is live on global news. What does that mean? What is Parliament? Like Congress? Trudeau? I don't know what Parliament is. Up until you said that, I thought it was a building.
Your heart. A call on your heart. When there is a call on your heart, that can be God speaking to you. How many of you felt that? I can speak for many of the truckers. That is what they have felt. There are truckers
Oh, it's Congress?
and they pray.
No, I'm not putting that stuff on the screen.
Listening to
I'd rather watch the people than watch a bunch of rich
They are
elected officials lie to each other. I hear it's a lot more entertaining than our Congress, but
Let's hear it for the
more about what the people are doing, not a bunch of liars in a room. We just got done listening to Old Man Walter. I just need a little bit of break from the lying.
There is a message here for you.
What's up, Michael? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
On your heart, you must act on it. You must act on it, and it is imperative that you act on it now. You might be hesitating for whatever reason, thinking the time isn't right. But I learned from my own experience, when there's a call on my heart, I must act. And that is why I traveled for 4 days to come to Ottawa to organize the Jericho March. So you must act on the call of your heart, whether that is speaking out, driving a truck, parking a truck, or sharing your music. Whatever your gift is, or that you give
you can see on the right side there, that fencing is new. That came in this morning, and they attached it to the gate that is cemented into the wall there. I'm not sure what they did that for, because in the background you can see truckers. I don't like calling them protesters. I mean, that's what it is, but when I say protesters, we have a lot of experience with different kinds of protesters. So the truckers, because they're peaceful, it's not keeping them out. So I don't know what they put that big gate up for. I think it's a lot of theatrics. Oh, that guy had a camera stand or something. I thought he had a pew pew. I was like, oh man.
Sorry, brother. Go ahead, sir. Thank you, sir.
There's so many people out there talking about God. I'm surprised that they're not blowing shofars. Like, I haven't seen anybody with a shofar this whole time we've been covering this stuff. Yeah, Mother Red, that's what I'm saying. I think it's theatrics. Try and, I don't know, scare them, but they're not scared. They're in it for the long run, so I don't know. It's kind of a put up or shut up kind of thing, and that's why they're chasing the cops off now, which I don't know how that's going to go, but twice now I've seen them push the officers back. Now, they're not physically shoving them, but they are running them off, and you get that mentality, right? You build up that routine. One of these times they're going to push back, and that's when the spark happens. So we'll see how that goes if that happens.
I'm happy.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Prairie Patriot? Welcome to the live.
Very sad.
Isn't it incredible to see this fence? Look at this fence right here.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
What's that for?
Right.
I just asked some policemen. They say that's not their job. They just here. So I have to ask the people.
TMO, I don't recall there being a shofar in LA the other night. There may have been.
It's so.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing. You know?
I know. Really, thank you for your support,
Anyway,
sir. Yes,
all the
sir.
best.
All the best. Thank
Good
you,
work,
sir.
good
Thank
work.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's awesome revelation.
Thank you. Wow, see that? Amazing.
We have a freedom chat from our buddy Mexican Iron Man, who says 3 years ago, War Campaign was founded to do the important work in the culture wars. That started then in CG, continues to this day for freedom's sake. All hail the brethren of War Campaign. Well, thank you, Mexican.
Well, that's cool. Not of this world. Yeah, I haven't seen any of that on the live stream.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, no, I'm not.
Fencing. All right, brother.
Shane, there is ad monetization on Rumble, but most of my videos don't get monetized.
It's gonna be
So, like,
it's gonna be interesting. I'll tell you.
YouTube pretty much will monetize the whole channel, and if there's like a lot of swearing or some graphic images or whatever, they'll limit the advertisement for that video. On Rumble, they assess it, and they don't tell you how they assess it. They make the decisions in secrecy, and they decide whether that video is worth monetizing or not. So like 90% of my videos on Rumble are not monetized, and they won't tell me why, and they won't tell me how it's determined or what I can do to try to make it better. I don't know, Rumble's trash. Everybody likes it, and I hate talking bad about it because everybody gets on my ass, but you guys will figure it out. Rumble's trash. They're the next YouTube.
Out publicly saying that this is a travesty what's happening. So, how's that? How's that for, how do you like them apples, as they say?
We have Frank Frivolous in the chat, says, communism is inhuman.
Hail, brother.
Indeed.
Mary, they're showing the funeral for Amir Locke. Yeah, I didn't know the funeral was today. I've read some articles and stuff about the officer that did it and how he's already been in trouble prior to this, and I think we're going to see some activity in Minneapolis either today or tomorrow.
We're here to cover it live, as we will be every day. So if you want to see continued coverage from War Campaign, like and subscribe.
All right, thanks for letting me know, Powder. Yeah, look, another gaggle of officers. Just hanging out.
Ça a un côté positif, une répercussion positive. Ben, au pire, ça serait pas pour les médecins sanitaires, mais ça serait pour les
Hey mon ami, ils font quoi ici avec un feu? Et puis tous les c'est barré pourquoi ici?
Parce que dans le fond, je sais pas. Pour intimidation.
Ok, est-ce qu'ils disent quelque chose ou non?
Ça doit être pour quelque chose, ils diront jamais la vérité.
Ah, ok.
C'est une campagne de peur. Ils font peur, ils intimident. Ils ont enlevé le chef de département d'Ottawa parce qu'il disait qu'il intimidait, puis là, ils reviennent en backup avec un autre malade mental.
Come on, buffering, you're killing me. What's up, Eric? Yeah, Prairie Patriot. We say that a lot around here. We're like, oh look, it's a gaggle of people standing in my fucking way in the middle of the aisle at Walmart. Look at those gaggle of rednecks. We just say it about everything.
I like your sign, by the way. I like this
Pick
sign.
me up a gaggle of cheeseburgers.
We are peaceful. We love you. We stand together. I like that. No, yeah, man. C'est bien. Ça marche, ça aide, je pense. Peut-être ça va aider au futur. Merci. Yeah, I know, man. Cheers.
The next time it buffers, we're going to switch over to Travel Fund 69. He's pretty much in the same area. And then we'll have an easier time determining if War Campaign is buffering or if it's just because it's a trucker live stream.
I know, man. Smile, right? A couple smiles.
Yeah.
Bring some sunshine, man. I'm gonna get some freedom soup.
Powder, I've refreshed this live stream like 7 times.
Over there, milady of the
It's
soup.
either War Campaign or it's YouTube trying even harder than they have been.
And milady of the shoot. Milady. Come on, man. All right, I'll catch up with you, bro. Yep. Cheers, bro. Get some soup. All right, so you ready for some freedom?
Sure. I'm more than ready.
You're more than ready? I'm more than ready.
Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Prairie Patriot. Yeah, we go live pretty much every day, if applicable.
One word.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm Rolf.
What's up, Soapbox Luke? Welcome to the live.
Well, it's behind the camera, right? You know what I mean? I'm holding it out.
The ladies out there waiting to see you.
Ah, man, my wife won't be too happy. As it is, she thinks I'm too friendly with the women.
Eric, pretty much any area where there's activity happening, I will find all the live streamers and just recognize them by name, just like I recognize most of you by name. I can see your name in most of you. If you've been here long enough, I can tell if you've been here before. I can tell how you talk, things you talk about, whether you're kidding or not kidding. And the live streamers are no exception. And so I know who most of the live streamers are in the area. Just same thing in Minneapolis, same thing in Chicago, same thing in New York, same thing in LA, same thing in Portland. You do it enough, and you just get used to it. Pretty soon they all become tools in your toolbox.
Nah, he passed away 6-7 years back. Had a heart attack in Vegas. Believe it or not, the first time he goes down to Vegas, he has a heart attack. So,
But he's watching.
Patrick, I don't know where that is.
I'll tell you that much.
oh, man, I love
You've got a
it.
good soul.
Appreciate it very
I
much.
know
Thank
that.
you,
I
sir.
know that is a fact. I have this.
Sunny day. That's not accurate information. I'm currently on Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble is the next YouTube. Rumble is not free speech. They do censor people.
Yeah, slot machine master in the chat says, support these boys.
I'm
Like
your
and
biggest
share. Please
I'm
do.
your biggest fan.
Papu, you should have read the rules. You can't be racist up in here. Blew it. Blew it. You can bust the N-word out, nobody's seen it, now you're gone. Darn it.
So she can make soup for my family. Oh, man. Oh man. Sorry, what was that? You said it was a slot machine? What did he say, brother?
Slot machine masters says support these boys, like and share.
Yeah, Lion. Living in rough areas and going to jail and stuff like that, you learn how to read people. It's for your own safety. Now I use it to try and spot people with bad intentions in the crowd. Sometimes I can suggest someone in a crowd to keep an eye on. And there's been many times where within an hour that person will become violent or active or starting conflicts and stuff. You can call it early. It's weird learning all these skills for different things and how they've all become focused into live streaming. They all play their part.
Yeah, Daniel Blanco says supporting and watching all day. Well, we appreciate your support.
What's up, Lioness? Yeah, Jonathan Miller. LBRY has no censorship. Odyssey is the only platform right now that has no censorship. Everything else has got steep community guidelines.
Lord of the Rings, right? Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Same page with the chat.
Yeah.
We have GOB in the chat says hold the line.
Hold the line, brother. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. How are you? How are you, sir?
Fish Monkey says what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, man. I went down. It was the funniest thing. I get down there. I get a call. It was November 2014. I get a call down in my, call from Desert Springs Hospital in Vegas. I got to say, though, the nurses that took care of them, the critical care nurses, man, they were the best. So sweet, man.
What's up, Willies? You see how dead it is on Facebook? I'm telling you. As soon as we can live stream somewhere else, I'm not live streaming on Facebook anymore. It's done. That's like the only platform outside of Odyssey where I can actually show pews and stuff.
That's right, Mount Charleston.
Wouldn't believe it. Facebook's got less censorship than YouTube.
So it was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. Stuck around there for like 6 weeks, I think it was, in the end. Loved it, man. Loved it. It was amazing. Vegas, one of the few cities I think I could live in permanently.
I appreciate you being here, Powder.
I was living by Rock. Where was it now? Red Rock. It was called Summerlin. It was really nice, man. They had a Costco. I used to buy Lagavulin 16-year-old for $50 American. Man, that was a lifestyle. Good time.
We have a freedom chat from
Mana, no, I don't even know what that is.
Biden and Pelosi all took to the fence around our Capitol when they realized that the people know. When they realize that the people know they are illegitimate. So, okay. So it's, it's a defense because people are figuring out that...
What's good? Yeah, Facebook is dying. I actually seen an ad for Facebook this morning. Trying to think what I was watching. I think I was watching a YouTube video. And, I was watching Salty Cracker. That's what it was. It was Salty Cracker, and the ad for his video was Facebook. And I thought that was really interesting because I've never seen a Facebook ad because they've never had to advertise anymore because all the phones come with Facebook installed on them. So that's how you know they're hurting. Thank you so much, Amanda, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially a hooligan.
Let's not misgender
That
anybody.
is cold.
Let's not misgender anybody, please. All right, be still my heart. I may have to fart if you do so. Let's see.
Bars.
Supreme Court of Canada. We got a little bit of some some freaking. This is like some piece of junk fencing. You know that? That's some real piece of junk fencing. I don't get it. Yeah, I just don't understand what the point is. I mean, yeah, okay.
It looks like ZOT is on the move.
See what he thinks.
Maybe they're
He's approaching the convoy from down the road. Tons of people out. All right, it's buffering. We're switching.
Eric, actually. What's up? Or travel, I'll see someone in.
I just got muted for a second while he's next to that music, but he's on the move, so won't be too long.
What's up, man? How you been? Good, man. How you been since last night? Man, you're not wearing gloves. Come on, you're gonna die. Yeah. You don't feel cold. You don't feel cold.
Hopefully I don't get a copyright for that. I couldn't tell that the beat was lining up with my beat. Couldn't tell there was something playing in the background. Hey, thanks for being here, Skybird. I appreciate you. Hey, thanks for joining the live, Outlaw. Appreciate you.
Ouais, je parle français. C'est juste que eux sont en anglais, ceux qui sont connectés là-dessus.
Il n'y a pas de problème. C'est un anglophone, le gars.
Sauf que le gars, il est parti pisser. Je sais pas si... Il est-tu loin, ton conducteur?
Okay.
I think it's interesting how many Canadians are bilingual. And then their prime minister speaks English and French. Old man Walter can't even speak English. That don't make no sense. I feel like we got more accents in America than people that are bilingual. I don't know. It's just not required as much, I guess. Like, I think when you're in high school in Canada, you have to pass so many levels of French. When I was in high school, I didn't take any languages. And I graduated. They didn't make me take nothing. I mean, I'm kind of an asshole, so maybe they let me slide. It's a good possibility.
It's ready. That's a guy.
Hey. So this is a live, or you prefer a video?
What's up, Sam?
Make it live. I'm here for 20 days. And I tried everything. I spoke to many YouTubers. I'm Eric. So now the most dirty games are played by the government, illegal games. I got an email from the company owner that I'm not leaving immediately. They're freezing their banking account. It's about 35 trucks and a total of 55 people get put out of job. And they're closing the company because they want to freeze right away, losing their insurance, fleet insurance. There are trucks on the road in the United States everywhere. They have to stop. They don't know where to go. So all because of so dirty games from the parliament, pressure, bullying, and if I'm not making a move, I cannot take it. I have to do it. I cannot put the families in jeopardy, the whole company, good people. So I hope that message goes out there to everybody, how dirty it is, how you guys who's staying here and who's YouTubers and everybody showed this message to everyone. It's insane. I feel like shit, honestly, because I was holding the line for 20 days and promised I stay. But now I cannot put the jeopardy of 50 families, 55, and the whole company over 30 years in business I cannot take it on my back. And I hope everybody understood. That's all that I can say.
So do you know how many truck will leave, or?
It's me. I'm kind of turned into a monument. People came up to me. I have lots of knowledge. Many people know me, and I have friends, many friends over here.
There's music in the background. I'm trying to drop his vocals below the beat enough to where we can't hear the music in the background, but still hear his message. What's up, baby steps?
Make it online everywhere.
Yeah.
Show it the world how dirty that government is.
Okay. Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks to my YouTube. Eric.
Le monsieur est obligé de partir. De fausses prétentions, parce que là, la loi a été débattue.
He took my job.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
What happened, guys? I come out the bathroom, and I'm like, "Where's my camera? Did he steal my camera?" And then after that, there was some guy. He's like, "Oh, Zod, man, I'm watching your stream. Why aren't you with your camera?" I'm like, "What? What's going on?" I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused. And then he shows me a screen, and then it's Eric's screen. Eric, wait. Oh my God, wait. Eric's. Let me go talk to Eric. I have to talk to Eric. Eric's leaving. Eric's leaving? No. I have to go talk to Eric.
Who was just holding the camera? We're gonna get a double interview.
Eric's leaving? No. Eric's leaving? Why is he leaving? Why is he leaving?
For a minute, you're thinking about moving to Russia? I don't know. I've never thought about leaving the U.S. permanently. I'd like to go see stuff, but I don't know that I even can.
We're gonna cover this.
I don't know what's going on. Everyone's saying Eric's leaving.
Well, he's bullied enough here to want to have to, his company is saying pull out. He owns his own truck, but if this company here is, God bless them for, coming here anyway for standing the line. But right now everybody's being bullied to be, to leaving for all sorts of reasons. Like,
you know if anyone
everything.
else is leaving?
It's a big bully game right now, and this is exactly what it is. This is what the government's doing.
You know if anyone else is leaving?
No, negative. He's so far, and he's a gracious man, and we got to cover the real stuff. Like he doesn't want to leave, and
He's leaving today?
Yeah, just a pleb. I guess that's true dual citizenship. I don't know. I get no special treatment. I never think about that stuff. I get no special treatment. I'm always made into an example. It's my part. It's the part I play in life, and I accept that.
I need to hear his personally. Wow. Wow. I need to grab his number or something. I need to keep in contact.
Like, you want to know the kind of luck I have? I don't know anybody who's been bit by a brown recluse. Maybe one person. And I just got bit the other day, and it's the third time I've been bit. And it's on the same leg within 6 inches of the first 2 bites. Like, that's my luck right there, just wrapped up in a little nutshell. Good stuff. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for gifting a sub on Twitch. You're awesome. Thank you. Sharing the love.
I don't even know. I don't know. At first, when you guys said it, I thought it was a troll. But wow. I need to talk to him. Wow.
Mark Steezy tattoo a target on my leg. I know, my leg's gonna look tie-dye. I'm gonna have all these really dark black and purple spots where there used to be muscle tissue, but now it's sank all the way down to the bone. And it never comes back, I guess. My first bite's like 2 years old, and it's still like dark purple, sank all the way down to the bone. Stupid. So stupid. It might be Shane. I think that spider's got a crush on me. Coming back, I'm its favorite meal. I don't know, bugs love me. They do. I cover myself in DEET or whatever and just watch mosquitoes land on me and die. They don't care. They will kamikaze me. It's rough. Hydrodynamic, yep, that's what it was. It was an act of racism. I'm denying the brown recluse its meal. I'm a bigot piece of shit now. Go ahead and sign me up on the wall. Damn racist.
Someone next to Eric too.
Spot for those kind of spiders hatch in the winter. I know I'm waiting for this wound to open up and have babies come crawling out of it. I actually think I have a fever right now because of it.
No worries.
I'm like, thank you.
No fake news.
No fake news.
Yeah, Lion, I actually have indoor-outdoor sprayed around the perimeter of the inside and the outside of where I live. I don't know if he was wearing body armor or what happened, but I got nailed. And I knew right when I came across the spider bite, I knew what it was, since I have so much damn experience with it.
And I want to stand here with everybody. And I am. Julianne, man.
You've been here how many days?
I've only been here for a week, but I came here and I'm helping everybody out.
Yeah, Kethika. Exactly. I can't read it out loud. I'll probably get a damn strike. They'll think I'm talking about something else, but yep. I'm hoping I get superpowers after this. You know, 3 times in a row. If I'm not Spider-Man, then, you know, God's pranking me.
Be aggravated and all this, and you know, it's a full moon and all that stuff, but you know what?
You haven't really spoken to any other truckers?
Oh yeah, I speak to quite a bit.
Today? I'm saying today.
Yeah, well, no one that I know is leaving. This is the only one that I was kind of coming to see, just make sure if I can do anything, and we did. And right now, they bullied him.
Do you think something's gonna happen with the police tonight?
That can't be justified. That can't be, no, there's no possible threats that I've heard, and whatever.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for resubscribing on Twitch. You're officially a hooligan. So you've heard that there's a lot of people getting paid to give fake interviews to the media. That's an interesting strategy. I never thought about that. Interesting. What a way to fight back against live streamers. Live streamers giving the truth. It's an interesting strategy.
This is probably the second time.
Oh, really?
Second time. But everybody that I've seen, and that's why it's heartbreaking for him. He's held the line.
Janelle, I got hit with a brown recluse.
This truck is just so iconic with the big trailer, load safe. Everyone knows him.
Yeah.
It just won't be the same without Eric.
No, it will be, because his message is going to be sent out, and it'll be a powerful message. He might not be here, but...
Yeah, Shane, I've tried the high frequency pest control crap when I lived in Silver Lake, because the wolf spiders were so bad. I mean, they're like as big as mice, maybe even bigger. They could probably eat a mouse, but they were everywhere and nothing would work. Indoor, outdoor. The only thing that worked is hitting them with the 9mm works, and fire, cleansing their soul with fire. That's it. Otherwise, you hit them with like bug spray and stuff, they just get soaking wet, and then they start shooting their OnlyFans videos, and it's like, I don't know.
It's not all this stuff has to happen.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like this.
Should be the season for loving.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody! Gotta keep our spirits up. There are people leaving, but you know, we're still holding the ground, and we're not gonna be going down so easy.
Hopefully more people come. Because I know yesterday one guy left and 3 people came.
Yeah, we pulled up.
Yeah.
One guy left, the cops went off, and then it was perfect timing, everything. We pulled right in, and he blocked off. I'm with the
Yeah, I know there's
just
a huge
hanging out
RV now.
Yeah, he was on the side here, so that's pretty cool. Yellow truck. I can take it off my face. No.
Michelle, I just looked that up, but I don't know what they're live streaming.
At least the police is in doing anything about the jerry cans anymore. That's one plus.
All right, 1111. I will look that up.
You guys been talking to them.
You guys are acting like I went and sought this spider out to pick a fight or something. I had an itch and I went to scratch my leg and I felt the flesh deteriorate and I was like, oh shit, I know what that is. And turned the light on and wham, had a $50 sitting on the front of my shin. Yeah, Mary, on Monday I gotta go to the doctor's to try and get the paperwork for my cat. Hopefully, I mean, I don't think they're gonna give it to me on Monday. They told me I would have to show up 3 different times. I'm hoping if I'm a big enough asshole, they'll wrap it all up into one and I can have my paperwork on Monday. But then I still gotta wait for the landlord to process it. I'll be happy when I have the cat here.
They're supposedly like packing their stuff and coming. I'm not sure. But...
You know around what time if it happens?
Well, I saw it half an hour ago.
All right, Cornish, sounds good.
Somebody said so. Yep, maybe.
Mark Steezy, is that true? Is that true story? Is that real news? I ain't scared no praying mantis. That'd be cool. They probably never know. I'm gonna tell them it's not they're not pets, and then I think I'll be okay.
I think they can be like violent because we're not in a country where this is gonna go, you know, so easy. And I think they have to be
Lion, that's crazy. That's nightmare juice.
they can, like even if they want to put them in jail, like there's no room in jail. Like seriously.
Today is what day? Thursday?
Thursday, yeah, 17th. 17 is victory.
Hydrodynamic, can you see it? What you trying to see?
Friday, a bunch of people are gonna come.
Yep.
For the right price. Possibilities are endless.
The walk around the parliament, like 7 times around the parliament. I don't know if you guys read the Bible, but you know the walls of Jericho that fell.
Ah, bright eyes, I'll be fine. I don't go to the doctor unless I need a cat. Otherwise, I ain't going. I'd rather die than go to the doctor.
God sent these people here, and actually I had a dream 3 months ago that it's like a fire was coming down in the parliament, and it was in the same date, like exactly 3 months ago when they came on the 29th. So it was like a prediction.
Really?
Yeah, like a prophecy, and I believe in Jesus Christ. Like from August, I became like a Christian because I saw the truth, and I'm praying a lot for them, and I know this is from God, and and I ask you that you pray for Patrick King. Patrick King needs prayers. He's an amazing guy.
Courtly James, yep. MRSA, I'm trying to think. There's staph infection, all that stuff. I don't mess with that stuff. To hell with that.
Try to do something violent. We cannot, you know, do not engage with them and just stay like Jesus did. And this is the only way we can win. In this country, I believe that this government is going down.
Farm girl, you had a stink bug try to crawl up your nostril while you were sleeping? Yeah, that's no fun. I don't mind stink bugs, but I don't want them crawling up my nose. That's rough.
For our rights and freedoms, and they, you know, whatever is happening without.
Yeah, Michelle, I seen that you said that, and I responded to you, and I don't know if you weren't listening, but I don't know what he's live streaming.
Eric. Eric.
That's me.
What's going on, Eric? I need to know.
Yeah, Miranda, whatever happens, happens. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. But now I got emails over emails.
It's just crappy luck that I got hit 3 times. This is the worst one. The first 2 they weren't that bad. I mean, the tissue deteriorated and turned into a giant black spot and never recovered. But this one is like, I think it's actually making me feel sick. But it'll be alright.
Oh, really? About 25, 30 trucks there on the road. They're getting a fleet insurance taking off.
I'm telling you, I'm hoping for superpowers.
So what can I do?
So you're doing this for the 55 people that might get their account frozen. You're doing it for people.
Not for the people, for the 55 families.
Yeah.
And I cannot hold that pressure. I cannot do it.
Yeah.
So it's so much dirty games. It's unbelievable. But make sure to everyone that spread the message.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving because I'm scared or want to go home. I leave too.
It's already associated with that
Not damaging the
You're
hype.
doing it for the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done a lot here, and I think so.
Hey, Eric, can you buy this trailer from them? And then we just...
I could.
Something, Shane. I don't know. I don't know if I got hit by baby spiders the first 2 times or what.
I tried, but
Probably. He was like, this one, I'm going to get him good.
it's a symbol they want to let go. I had the same thing in mind for a long time, and I said, hey, cover it, we do everything. I take off your name, the name of the company, and then he said, no, this rent.
Joanne, am I a diabetic? Not that I know of.
So do you think how
Spider-Mac. I'm saying, the world's not ready for that. Everybody thought Trump was going to save us. You just wait. You just wait.
And I'm leaving a big space if I'm gone.
That's what they want.
That's what they want. So now I'm feeling like real shit.
Like what?
Like shit.
You have a good reasoning to why today.
But I cannot 55 families letting down.
You got a heart, not like this fucking asshole there in Parliament. He's heartless.
Yeah.
So you're thinking about these 55 livelihoods, right?
Well, you're doing the right thing, Eric.
I have no. I cannot.
It's worth losing one truck to save 55 families.
Yeah.
Make some of this.
You're
Because they would come with some sound. Big sound.
I'm going out anyway. I have to leave.
Eric
I
is
have to
leaving.
leave.
Yeah.
Fucking sound wave, whatever they're talking about.
Very soon.
This afternoon.
Very soon.
Okay, so it's set today.
Yeah.
You want me to?
Because otherwise they put the company down I worked for.
Off-grid. As far as I know, they were trying to hand out tickets. They probably successfully did hand out some, but then the press backed them off and stuff, and now they've just been kind of hanging out. There is a big police presence. They're mobile. We've seen like 3 groups in this area, but they're just kind of hanging out. They're not really doing anything.
Eric, so you're leaving within the next couple hours?
Probably next 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh, really?
Every minute I'm spending more here, they can cancel everything to the company, and then it's game over for them.
Yeah, Miranda, I know exactly what you're talking about. I just try not to talk about it because people take everything I say the wrong way.
They targeting me.
Yeah.
And then they know I cannot keep the pressure.
Could you give me your number so we keep in touch?
I'll give you my number.
Yeah, could you just write it down for me?
Near Danford, on Lee Road. You know Shemaili?
No, so you live in the city?
No, I live in Capital.
Omnipresent, that's terrible. I hate that when you're like laying down and you feel like something's crawling on you.
Sad day.
Hate that.
He's not doing it because he's a coward, guys. He's doing it for 55 families. If I was in his shoes, I'd do the same thing. It's a very justifiable reason, guys. Eric's a great guy. Don't show the camera. Don't show the camera.
Don't show the camera.
Yeah.
Because I cannot take the phone calls and something. It's Just take him off. Yeah.
What's up, Sarah? Welcome to the live.
I'm gonna miss you, Eric.
I'm missing many people and I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And I promised so many I'm going out when everything is done.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
Like I came in.
I've got someone too that wants to talk to you after.
Got a book
Yeah.
behind the jerry can. Ask him, is he reading the book? Is he feeling it? There's a book on the back of the ring here.
I don't know who put it there.
That's not yours?
No.
Just a pleb. That's the new theme song. We'll have to play it during the intro.
I had that one lady with the 5 kids, and she came every day and spent time. And
Edward, that's hilarious. I know if I did have a super plower, it'd be useless. It'd be something really ridiculous.
You were here for how many days now? 21 days?
A third nugget. I've had 3 nuggets. Like, what good is that?
And now.
What's up, B Diggs?
So I'm not leaving because I want to go home.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving. I'm leaving for a big reason.
Yeah.
I cannot take that on my back.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
It was nice talking to you. It was nice seeing you every day, Eric. I'll miss y'all.
We had some good talks.
Yeah, we did. I'll post some on the YouTube channel. I'll clip them. I'll post them. And I'll keep in touch with you. I'll call you in a couple of days, whatever, see if you're good. I hope you have a good drive, Eric. I hope you have a great...
Mark, the power to shed your hair. Yeah, exactly. That'd be my superpower. It won't grow hair on top of already not hardly being able to grow hair. Man, that's not real, okay? Peeing on wounds is not... It's not a real thing, okay? And this wasn't a jellyfish, even if that was a real thing. I don't think it was. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not Steve Irwin. Who am I to say what it was? Oh, Adriana, that's a good one.
Well, just want to let you know that Eric probably is going to go soon. He doesn't want to leave because he's pressured to go. Yeah, it's being forced out. It's not because of the cops. Yeah.
If anyone asks me about you, I will spread the true message. I won't say you left because you're a coward or anything. I'll say the real reason why.
The real reason why is I have no other choice to do it.
Yeah. And anyone who asks me about it, I will let them know. I will spread the true message.
That's really important.
Yeah.
And then you know who are the criminals doing something like that.
Yeah.
It's unreal. Yeah. I tried to make an impact as much as possible. I think I did.
You definitely did. You're the most iconic truck, I'd say.
But that was... I couldn't do more.
Okay, Eric. I don't want to waste more of your time.
I say to these guys too.
I wish you a safe drive, and I wish you a good...
Seems like Mr. Trudeau has a problem with people getting back together.
Yeah.
You know,
it's sickening what this is.
It is.
fucking sick.
Yeah. It should, nothing should be like this.
And all these stories, these bullshit stories coming out.
Yeah.
Alan hitting people with lightning. I love that.
It's maybe my move out and my speech right now, it brings another message over too.
Yeah.
How bad it is here in Canada.
Yeah.
There you go, Lion.
So
Good Lord, that's such a good one. Hitting people with lightning, Zeus power.
Here I comes. He's on. There he is, folks. He's live. He's here. Everything all right?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I know. I was told to come see you. You've been here. I've come to see you every day. Appreciate everything you've done. Everyone here on Facebook, you know. You're a G. Don't take this personal in any way. You've been here, holding the line. You know. We love you.
You've been here every day for 20 days.
Every day. You know. We love you.
Thank you.
Okay? Like, don't take this personally, okay? Sometimes you gotta do it,
I
right?
cannot do it.
Sherry, mind reading. You think that. You think about mind reading. You don't want to know that much. I sit here and I read everything you guys write, and I feel like that burns me out. I couldn't imagine hearing thoughts on top of it.
Happy faces have been down here coming to see you, you know, giving you letters and notes and things like that. You know what I mean? You're always gonna be a part of this. It's not, you know, nothing's changing, okay? You're a big piece of this.
Yeah.
Big fucking
I
piece.
tried to make an impact to tell to the people, to let them know my knowledge. I know a lot about everything, I can say so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I spread a lot of hope to people. Now I feel like, you know, I'm not letting them down, but if I'm not going, you know the story, 50 families will be jobless, a company shuts down.
Yeah.
Just because I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason they could get me, and I hope I made the impact.
I think you did. 100% I did. That's why I'm standing up here on your truck right now.
You guys heard the story about Nova Scotia, right?
No.
You're not allowed to have a flag on your car?
No.
Really?
That's what I heard. Is that a true story? Maybe your YouTubers could confirm that?
Can anyone check if you're allowed to have a flag on the vehicle?
Flag on your
Canadian flag on the
I've
vehicle
seen
in Nova
somebody
Scotia.
got 160.
Are you from Ottawa?
Yeah, I live here. And that's
Yeah,
when
I'm from Ottawa too,
That's when
yeah.
I came down here. Remember day one I saw you.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Guys are coming out here. They're putting their life on the line. And I've said everyone on my streams too. I would feel like a piece of shit to not come down here and show the world how happy people have been down here. You know what I mean? This is the happiest I've ever seen people. For
sure,
right?
I shake so many hands and kids, and I have so many letters and thank you.
Yeah.
So
I see
I'm
one
not
right
letting.
now. I
I'm
see
not.
hearts right behind your head there.
I'm not letting
That's
them down
amazing.
because
No.
it's. I have to take care of friends and families. They right now rely on.
Barbara, you live in Nova Scotia. You haven't heard that they're against people having flags on their vehicles?
I would be here.
What's up, Azur?
I don't know. Did you hear his reason of leaving? It's a very good reason.
The reason is I got an email. I have to leave immediately. Otherwise, the whole company I represented, I quit in the meantime. But it doesn't matter to those criminals. They cancel their fleet insurance. That means they cannot. Even those guys, they're on the road. They have to park on the side somewhere. They cannot go anywhere. And most of them, they're in the States. And they're freezing their bank accounts. They got
What if you were to take the name off of it? That would
It's
make
too
it
late. No, they right now they threaten that company because
Yeah.
they want to get out me.
Yeah.
And
It's
I said I
understandable.
cover the sign and everything.
That's
It's too
why the
late.
other guy left. You know, it was a company vehicle, and you can't shut down just one. You got to shut down the whole fleet insurance-wise. It's not worth it. I
Yeah,
understand.
but the
when
rig
it
belongs
happens.
to him. The trailer belongs to the company.
Yeah.
It's my truck, but
Yeah.
the trailer's company, and I made probably a very good impact to.
Yeah, Shane, I create hooligans. That's what we do. Make people family.
I love you.
You know the story.
You guys are on Instagram.
You know I love you.
I'm off there too.
Hey, come inside. Come inside.
You know me. I'm not leaving like a coward. I'm leaving where I have to.
Unlock.
Eric, and I'm from Ottawa too, and whenever I walk down this street, all I will think about is your truck. I've seen it here so many times. I've talked to you so much. This, even though you're leaving, this truck.
Yeah, 11/11. I was actually just talking about that earlier. The JeffMAC documentary is going to be so awesome, way better than the Tiger King.
That's why we're all here. You know, like every time. How many times do I come by here? I want to make sure I get you that fist pump every fucking day. You know.
You probably know.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Farm Girl.
I've been a supporter of yours since day one. You know that.
I know.
You know,
And
from clothes to
we stick
to
together the whole
donations.
time, and it is a tough time for everybody.
Anthony, that's a good question. If there was a JeffMAC movie, who would play JeffMAC?
But now, I had no idea how bad it is. What Canada?
What's up, Just Shine? And that's a good superpower.
They just want to pull.
Yep.
They can't actually.
What's up, Fabergé?
So now they want to start targeting people's insurance and.
Watch yourself, big dog. I know you're crying really hard over this situation, but you're pushing it. You can't promote violence, racism, or being a piece of shit, and you're getting there. You're getting there.
But
Like
what
that,
can I say?
standing on the fucking thing there,
What
in the
can I
suit and
say?
ties.
Yeah.
Edward Norton, Elijah Wood. Hold on, I gotta look these people up. I don't know people's names. Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. Come on now.
Look at this.
You've done your
Here's the
part.
flower right here. Oh, that's probably
I got roses. I have flowers.
roses, flowers, everything. You're a gem.
I have so many. Thank you.
You think I look like Edward Norton? Good lord.
And stuff like that. And now I have to leave this place because because of bullying.
We are only leaving by truck. Mentally, you're still here with us.
I am.
Okay?
I am.
Elijah, isn't that Frodo? Come on, guys.
I would love to be here to take a stand.
100%. But nobody's gonna force anyone. You know what I mean? There's things that are obviously going to take people out of here, and people have gone.
I know even when they come, like they say, they remove everybody.
Fabergé, Post Malone. Good lord.
And I think we won already.
See, one person says, "You will always be an icon and a hero in this movement. We love you."
It's true.
Right?
Thank you.
You have a lot of supporters, not only here, but all over the world, man. I got people watching you from Finland, Sweden, Australia, Florida, everywhere all over the world, and they all tell me to tell you that they love you. You know, you're a strong-hearted person. You know, I'm gonna tear up right now, but you know, it is what it is, man.
Christian Slater. Interesting. These are interesting choices.
Been here since day one. You've risked a lot of stuff in your life. You know, you're fighting for everyone's life that's out here in this world. You're fighting for the kids, the grandkids of all these people all over the world. And you need to realize that, you know, if you leave now, you already made an impact on all these people worldwide and all these people that are here in Ottawa, you know? So you have a normal life. You have to live. You have family.
Miscellaneous hardware and chicken. Well, yeah, I do my own stunts, but if it's JeffMAC documentary, it's probably because I kicked the bucket. You just dig me back up, splash some water on me, and tell me to get off my ass.
People that are in Parliament, they're all fighting with each other every day, you know? And
That's a good one, Craig. That's a good superpower.
today, tomorrow, next week, or next month, or if you're not here, you made an impact regardless of what the situation is.
Yeah, but
you know,
he's pressured. The true story.
Give him a hug. Give him a hug.
No, 100%.
True story, Eric, tell him.
That's what this big movement. How many hugs have been down here? Right? That's what it's about. How many hugs I've seen down here? Holy
They're putting out the company I work for, 55 people out of. They're putting down the whole company. They are cancelling the fleet insurance and their trucks on the road. So then they have to stop. They cannot go anywhere. All over the States and Canada. And they cancel their banking accounts. So they kill 55 families. And they are friends of mine. I quit on everything, but they want especially me out. So it tells me in one way I made a big impact, but they targeted me with the
Shane Jonah Hill. Come on.
Then 55 people have no job anymore.
Yeah.
And huge, really good standing and great.
What if you were to
companies.
drop the trailer where it is and then move your truck up?
It's the whole picture. They want me
There's
out.
not much more to be done.
Love Tina Keanu Reeves if he shaved his head. I feel like he's got a skinny head and I got like a really round head. I feel like that's why people think I look Slavic. It's because I have a round head. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I haven't been able to put my finger on it, but people say it all the time.
So bad that I cannot stay until the end.
Woody Harrelson. Yeah, okay. That's an option.
I think so. Yeah. I cannot stay. That's the thing.
Because even if you stay.
Heather, Chuck Lindell. Hold up.
This one. Letter from the kid.
It says thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What you're doing is remarkable.
Why do you always say that? My goodness.
Yeah, but we know it's from a child, right? So
I have
so many
you know, the
letters
whole
like
back,
that.
this, in the back on the side, it's filled with thank you, roses and whatever. And I was smiling.
You guys are cracking me up.
But I'm not smiling.
You have
it says
to.
here, stand strong. You know, stand.
You have to notify the police that you're leaving, or you can just go. You have to
But they
notify.
pulled your insurance, no? Company.
Tom Cruise, because you heard I was short? Man, how tall do you think I am? I think I'm average height. I don't think I'm short.
They want me out.
They're probably gonna think it's a victory, but it's not a victory.
You gotta take into consideration that if you leave here, you're taking that
Yeah,
chance
that you
you're
should
gonna
have
get
something in
fucked.
writing
they
that
might
your
arrest you.
insurance is
It's
in
possible.
play.
It's
You don't want to take that.
Steve Perry of Journey. Come on, Lefty Lucy. You gotta let that go, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know who Journey is.
Have something in writing that your insurance is good to drive out of here with, and you'll leave.
There's a lot of people out here that will try and do what they can to screw somebody over out here. Trust me, I know from
Get you down the road by yourself or something.
I've been threatened being out here. My truck's.
What's up, Vasily? Thanks for being here. You guys watching me squint at my TV? Tired of wearing them glasses and make my eyeballs sweat.
You know, and I sit here with the biggest smile on my face. I tell the haters they can come up and find me on the streets. They can give me a hug.
Michael J. Fox.
The haters are what keeps me here, and the haters are what keeps you here. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you've done a hell of a job being out here, and like I said once, and I'll say it 1,000 times, there's not enough thank yous that can go around for what you've done. You've made a huge impact on everything out here, and you know, at the end of the day, you can't put a price on freedom, and if we don't win this fight, everyone's life is over as we know it.
Yeah.
You know, I've interviewed a lot of people that came from different countries that said, you know, they came to Canada to escape the hell that they lived, and now that they've come to Canada and they're seeing the way that
Jerry Springer, there you go, that's a good one. Jerry Springer's gonna play JeffMAC in the movie.
they were happy there at the time, and when they came here, they escaped it. They were happy for the life that they were living, and now they said they're falling right back into the same path that they were living in before.
Just shine the rock. Yep. Yep.
To come to Canada to start a new life because they said it's going right back in the same direction that they left.
Yeah.
You know, and with all of us out here taking a stand, regardless if you're a trucker or a civilian on the street, you know, numbers are making an impact out here. We are making impact worldwide, not only with the convoy in Ottawa, there's convoys going all over the world because of this movement here. And there's so many people that have come together, man, and it's absolutely insane. And
I think if it was up to me to pick the actor to play my part, it'd be Billy Bob Thornton. I think he'd be a good JeffMAC.
in this whole entire world. So, you know, you have a kind heart, you have a big heart, and, you know, we...
Purple Teletubby, Larry, come on. Why you guys keep saying Johnny Depp? I don't think so. I don't think so. His breath smells like children.
anything like that, I go out of my way to make sure you have what you need. I've offered my hotel room up to you for showers, you know, laundry to get done. You know, it makes a huge difference when there's people like us, boots on the ground, that are asking you if you need anything and bringing things that you need, you know? And that makes a huge difference on the truckers out here on the streets. You have a lot of people out here that are doing what I'm doing, doing what they're doing on live streams, but, you know, they don't give back to the truckers, you know? And it makes a huge difference when you got live streamers that are out here taking donations from people all over the world, and it's coming right into you guys. You know, those are the people that actually stand here and care about you guys. Those are the people that stand here day in and day out, and they have your guys back regardless of what the situation is. So if you want to leave, that's your own decision that you have to make. You can listen to 10,000 people here on the streets that tell you to stay, that tell you to leave.
Lion, that's hilarious. It's true crazy here.
Plus, this is only phase one.
100%.
There's a lot more phases to go on.
Thank you, lady.
Okay. I'm gonna stand in front.
No, I don't think True Crazy's in the chat.
I have to do a stupid regen and do my pre-trip and all this crap, you know. I haven't done for, I tell you,
I'll let you jump in. Let me jump in.
460
Pat King going
hours.
live kicked off my life.
Oh, here.
400 hours.
460 hours and 55
See that? How that happened? That's fun.
What's up, native New Yorker? Yeah, pretty much. I'm losing my height here. The spiders don't stop chewing on me.
Before you leave, call your insurance, see if it's good, because I do not want to see you pull out of here and get arrested as soon as you leave, because I don't want to see that happen. So make a couple
And we
phone
want to sound
calls.
off some horns.
Make a couple phone calls before you make up your
That's
mind
a
to
given.
decide to leave or you decide to stay. Make the phone calls, make sure everything's in order, make sure everything's proper and everything's withheld.
If not, I have to go to an...
Because you've seen how snaky these guys can be.
100%.
Right?
Do me that favor.
At least
not,
have
I
the
have to go
insurance.
to a registry.
I have a car on the outside.
You guys kidding me with that Woody Harrelson stuff? Come on now. Good lord.
That's what we have to do, and I have to take you there. I'll take you there personally.
Danny DeVito.
So do me the favor, make a couple phone calls. Do not leave right away. You can, like I said, a lot of people are going to have their opinion that they want to throw at you. You do me the favor, make some calls, make sure everything's okay, and if not, and you have to go to Service Ontario or Service Canada, whatever the hell it is,
Make it happen.
you let me know, and I'll take you there, okay? Because I care about you. You know, I care about every single trucker that's out here on the streets. I've talked to every single one of these truckers personally, one-on-one, every single one of them. And, you know, I've connected with a lot of these truckers out here, and, you know, I've never cried this much in my life, you know? And it's insane. So, like I'm saying, just please do me that favor. Make some phone calls. Let everything figure everything out. I'll be at my truck. You know where I am.
Yep.
If you need a ride.
Sandy Stone, isn't that pretty much every actor? It's part of being an actor, right?
I don't want to see anything happen to you, brother. Because
Did they
these
tell you
cops are
when you
snakes.
have to be gone by? Hold on, I ended mine.
They said immediately. They said right away, next minute, something like that. But it's impossible.
So, number one thing.
Jamie Al Bundy, I love that too. That's my second pick after Billy Bob.
And even the cops is they'll say, okay, we want you to.
Hell no, Bean. Andy Dick, he could never play a JeffMAC. Maybe like JeffMAC's sidekick. His name is Body Shield or something.
Video.
That's terrible. Nick Cage, come on now. Joe Rogan, that could be.
Right.
Maybe you should talk to the police.
Either way.
I can. I mean the trailer.
Are you going with him?
I can pull an empty trailer behind
At
me.
least
that's
down
okay.
the street.
Yeah, I'll be with him.
Okay.
Until he's safe.
Okay. That's
I only need my truck. I can put it on my insurance, and it's called an auto.
Bart Simpson, that's a good one. What's up, Paul?
Just come back down in a different truck.
Steve-O, possibly. He might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, but you know, it's that space here.
You know what? Next time, bring porta potties.
What about your boss? He cannot activate the insurance again?
Lion, that's a good one.
But all jokes aside, you know.
I can try to call him, but
This
I
guy's
don't
a
think
gem.
he's able to
Yeah,
put it on.
yeah, seriously.
All right, guys, in like 3 minutes, I got to wrap this up because I got some stuff I have to do. I'm going to let it ride out for about 3 more minutes.
Hey, come over.
Other side. Yeah. You go. Someone's here to see you. Come on.
Tragedy, Moby. Is Moby still alive?
Now I have to take something. I cannot take it. I'm leaving.
Brother, you could come inside.
I have to leave. I cannot take it. I know, but
Hey, thanks for being here, Kai.
because I leave. I have to leave. That would be.
Yeah, man. Anyone but Alec Baldwin, because then nobody else is going to show up to record the movie because, you know, well, you know why. What's up, Snooks?
Now I have to let down a child. But I'm honest, you know.
Oh, you're coming back up?
Almost caught an elbow.
Yeah, sorry, my bad, man.
He's going.
Hey, thanks for being here, Lefty Lucy.
What's up, man?
So, I have to...
Pitbull, that's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't hear the reason why the chat was going crazy. Hurry up, get down there. So,
They stop. It's going on for...
Wizard's wife, yeah. Yup, I do. I actually have a couple offers on my email that I need to get back to, but yeah, if you'd like to work something out, that'd be cool.
Get me out, and now when I'm not leaving as soon as possible, they will bring down the company I work for, that Load Safe. So there's 55 people relying on me right now, 55 families. And if I'm not leaving as soon as possible, they shut down the country.
nobody can drive. Or pull the CVOR. They'll pull the CVOR.
Everything. They freeze the bank account. They revoke the fleet insurance. That's not only nobody can go out, nobody can go anywhere. All the time.
Yeah, Carl, that's Travel Fun 69 sitting there in the passenger seat. You called it.
So and the company shuts down. And so I cannot let it happen.
Paul Wall, that's a good one too.
In that case, that would probably be the right decision. I think if other people were
Kimba, something going on with the company that owns his truck. Either he has to leave or they're going to shut down all the truckers in the company, which is like 50 truckers or something. So either he has to leave or he's putting 50 families on their ass. I guess that's, you know, pretty much what's going on here.
I tried everything.
Paris Hilton. Nah, I don't think she could pull it off.
I think everybody will understand.
Oh,
I don't even follow anymore.
They're with you. You're a hero. To say Eric's a hero no matter what. He stood the line, and you're still a hero. And if you have to leave to do that, you're being a hero doing that.
And like I told it many times, I think I should.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I have to go. I have some responsibilities I have to take care of. It is time, and I am sorry. As you can see, Trail Fun 69 is running. We're watching ZOT, so there's, you know, other live streamers running for you to go check out and continue on with what's going on. I'm not sure when this trucker's leaving. I guess it's going to be soon. I haven't seen the police, you know, really doing anything. They're just kind of hovering around. I'll try and keep an eye on them. And then when I get back, we'll be going live again, covering whatever may be happening. So I hope to see you guys there. Big shout out to everyone that made donations, joined the membership program, or purchased any merch. I really appreciate all of you, and I wouldn't be able to do this without you. So thank you so much for all the support. Please join the Discord. The Discord is free. It's the place to be. It's the home of the hooligans. I don't know why you wouldn't want to be there. Anybody that feels like they're not getting notifications for when we go live, the answer is to join the Discord. So the link is at the top, blue banner there. It's my link tree. You can follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord. All that good stuff is there. Go down the list and follow me on everything so we stay connected. Just in case YouTube deletes me or somebody else comes in and does something crazy, you will be connected to me and you will be in the loop with what's going on. So go ahead and click the link tree and follow me on everything. I'll see you guys when I get back. Until then, stand tall, shine bright, and that's a wrap.